Must Select, Play Select viewers, welcome to another episode of Play Select. My name is Gold Mountain, and in my hands is the PS4! That's right, we've waited and waited and waited. Finally, it's in my hands, and of course, we're gonna be covering a lot of next-gen news. Man, this thing is so sleek. I think that's the catchword to describe this. Sleek, 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 sleek. So last week we talked about Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes and also the Phantom Pain. Well, you know what? We're talking about how the PS4 and the PlayStation platform will be getting exclusives. So the first exclusive has been dropped by Kojima-san, and this is called the Deja Vu missions. The Deja Vu missions will see you playing as Solid Snake from the PS1 era, aka low poly skin. Now I also saw the skin applied to NPCs as well as enemies. I don't know about the stages so much, but it would be cool to go back to Shadow Moses Island again as you did in Metal Gear Solid 3. Now a lot of people on the internet have been talking about whether or not you may be saving the DARPA chief one more time. I would love that, and the fact that if they really had, you know, the ninja come back, the cyber ninja come back, that'd be amazing. So, oh God, I love you already. So another game that's getting a lot of next-gen hype, actually I'm personally really excited to play this because it looks really good every time a new power is announced. This one of course is Infamous Second Son, exclusive for this lovely, lovely machine. Sorry. Anyways, that being said, they just released a new trailer of a new power, and this power is the Neon Power. Now this looks absolutely sick because with the Neon Power, you're pretty much absorbing all the neon lights from around you. You get to move with light speed. If you see that Bionic Man flash effect that they did when he's jumping across from the buildings, that is so cool. As well, you get to do sniping attacks with the light. You shoot people with precision. Now this, of course, is a totally different power as opposed to the smoke power, but this is something that I really look forward to play. Now a lot of people were excited to know that the release date was supposed to be February 7th. They had the bundle, everything, that's what was advertised. But now it's actually March the 21st. But that's okay because, you know, March-wise, when it comes, there's gonna be a lot of games that you wanna play, and this is definitely gonna be one of them. So I can't stop looking at this. For the next topic, well, it's definitely gonna be about the cult classic Thief, which is coming out for next gen, actually, and current gen as well. But the thing is, for me personally, this news is a real step towards next gen. Why? Because these guys, Eidos Montreal, finally listened to the fans. They said, no more QuickTime events. That's right, because as much as it worked in God of War 1, 2, 3, and even Ascension, for all the other games, I really can't deal with QuickTime, especially 2014 coming up. Really, guys? Anyways, that being said, they've completely gotten rid of this function, and this is great because Thief devs, they've been listening to the fans before they had a new XP system where you actually get experience from killing people, which makes no sense in a stealth-based game like this. Now, if you've played the cult classic before in the PC, you totally know what I'm talking about. Now, this game's looking really good, and it is coming out on the 25th and the 28th of February, US and EU. So Sony and Naughty Dog Studios just dropped huge news. Obviously, this is the Uncharted game that they're alluding to. When I say allude, it's because they didn't put a number next to it, so we don't know if it's Uncharted 4 or 3.5 or who knows, right? Despite this, everyone on the internet has been just, you know, going crazy with conjecture. They have basing their thoughts on the actual website, the teaser video, and just the trailer that's been out. And you know, it's really exciting. So the thing that I found out that is common around all the kind of guesswork that we have so far is this. Okay, so the first thing that we do know is that this game most likely is based on Madagascar and the area around it, because when you look at the video, you see a big X next to Madagascar. This is on a small island, which leads me to say the next thing. So it pans out to a little quip on the side that says, "Every betrayed us." Now, if you say "every betrayed us," it doesn't really make any sense. So a lot of people on the internet figured out that this Every actually stood for a real-life captain, Captain Henry Every, who was a real-life pirate who happened to have a lot of golden booty, who also happened to just bury it in an island near Madagascar, and he also split it with his friends. So is this the plot of the game? Could be, most likely. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. I love this. And I mean, like, hey, it's gonna look really good on a PlayStation 4. But that being said, another rumor about this game, this is total rumor. People are saying how you actually get to play as Sir Francis Drake in a time skip mission, perhaps. We don't know how this is gonna work, but at the same time, it's something to look forward to because I'm a huge fan of Uncharted. This is a really fun game, and that's some sweet next gen. Hey, Lo, it's time for some Destiny news. Now, Destiny, for me right now, is one of the games that I'm super hyped to play aside from Dark Souls 2. Yes, I had to put it in there. Anyways, that being said, Bungie has been really good to PlayStation. For PS3 and PS4 owners, you guys actually get first access to the beta of the game. Now this is sick. You can get it through pre-orders or from random tickets that they give you over the network. But at the same time, this is not just some like multiplayer map, 3-stage type beta. This is the whole thing. We're talking about going to Mars, going to Venus, going to Earth, just being whisked away in this amazing game called Destiny on your PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 first before anybody else. So that's a lot of love from Bungie, a company that used to work for Microsoft. But that being said, shots were fired, and that's in the game only. I can't wait to play, man. Can you imagine Persistent World just flying on a spaceship? Oh, this game. So the biggest topic of today's episode, man, this is really cool. All over the internet, people are talking about this one mysterious, cryptic website called thesurvivor2299.com. Now, if you've checked this out, you've probably seen what's on the website. You've got a counter, Morse code clicking in. Now, this Morse code was cracked by people from Reddit. Awesome. The fact that they pointed out that this thing stood for 12/11/2013, which is obviously a date. Now, what's gonna happen in December 11, 2013? Well, everyone's like, oh, is it gonna be a Fallout 4? I really hope so, but a lot of people are saying, well, this website is a hoax. Now, it was listed by ZeniMax, who's the parent company of Bethesda, who made Fallout, but at the same time, this website domain was registered on GoDaddy as well. It was registered in Poland. People were like, well, why would Bethesda or even ZeniMax do that outside? Well, even more news just dropped the other day, and guess what? Bethesda trademarks Fallout 4 in Europe, so I don't know. That being said, nothing's been confirmed. Bethesda's keeping really quiet about it, but we could really hope and wait and wish, because this is what the hype is all about. Now, me personally, honestly, let's be honest here. Now, if the next game comes out, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, doesn't matter, Bethesda, could you please make some real next-gen looking human faces? Because I played New Vegas the other day. I just popped it in just for fun. I picked the Asian character. This part of my face actually should go concave. That's messed up, all right? But anyways, December 11th, 2013, something's gonna happen. I don't know what. Time to announce the winner of last week's prize. Time, Azure Bone Dragon. That's right, you genius, man. You deciphered the code of the crazy guy dancing, and that has to be Steven Seagal. I mean, you can recognize him right away. He's got them smooth moves of that chest tapping. I don't know what that was, but great. You just won yourself a copy of Battlefield 4 for the PS3 for telling me it was Steven Seagal, and thank you for knowing the quote of,
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
well, of course he said that in Hard to Kill. You know it, you won it, congratulations! It's that moment you've been waiting for, prize time! Your favorite moment of the week where I give you free stuff. Now, prize time works like this. It's very, very simple. I'll give you a question, you give me an answer, and if you get it right, I'm gonna get you some swag. No, not this. Ground rules. If you know the answer to my question, please put it in our inbox, not the comments, the inbox, not the comments, and specify whether or not you want this game only for the PS4. That's right, we have Killzone, that's right, very, very cool. Shadowfall, I mean, this is the top selling game out of the giant library that doesn't really exist yet for the PlayStation 4, but it doesn't matter because it looks sick. And that being said, you can have this game if you answer this question. Where and when did Guerrilla Games shell shock you? Yeah, pretty easy, you know, you can use the internet, Google, you know, whatever you want, but it's there. And you know, I won't acknowledge the prize girl or prize guy. I just really don't care about what's happening on this side this time because I have no idea. I'm just gonna, shut up. I'm just gonna hold this and I'm just gonna be happy holding this. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. My name is Gold Mountain. Peace outside. Play select. Please subscribe.